Liza, it's me. It's Mother.
Just what I need.
Bad dream?
Who let you in?
Darling, are you all right?
Why wouldn't I be?
You sounded frightened.
Not frightened, more like enraged.
You've got every right to be.
I was having a dream about you. The old days. You were incredibly pretty.
Past tense. How depressing.
You were standing in the kitchen handing out these strawberry crepes on white porcelain plates. And there was this really long line, and I was at the end. And when it was my turn, you said, "Sorry, darling, we're fresh out."
Well, obviously you're feeling rejected, darling. What could have brought that on?
My childhood?
No, I mean today.
I've had this dream for years, Mother.
So I was a bad parent, is that it?
Well...
You want to flog me, darling, or put me in stocks? I mean, how long do I have to pay penance, Liza? Okay, you have a crepe pan, or do you want to go to Francois?
No, Mother, I don't wait in line anymore. People wait in line for me. In fact, let's toast me. Oh, no more champagne. Sorry. Fresh out.
Liza, you shouldn't be drinking on an empty stomach.
Oh, Mother, I'm not empty. I'm filled with victory. I am feasting on the fruit of my own brilliance.
Why, what's happened?
Didn't you hear? I won.
The job?
What else is there?
Oh, congratulations, darling.
I would invite you to the victory party, but no one seems to be throwing one.
Well, then let's have one of our own.
Oh, gee, who should we invite? Enid Nelson, the deli man? Your last 3 pool boys? What fun.
Look, darling, you've been through a great struggle, and you're just experiencing some stress right now.
No, I'm elated.
Well, you should be. Don't let all that envy get to you.
Yours?
No, the minions, the little underlings. I suppose Tad wasn't throwing confetti, was he?
No. Not confetti. Not quite.
Liza, Tad's a loser. Just forget about him.
Technically speaking, he won.
He did?
His shows had the highest ratings. So my job would have been his. And fair play wasn't good enough for me, so I had to revert back to cunning and deceit.
What did you do, darling? I hope it was wicked.
I threatened to sue for sexual harassment, and Adam reviewed his options and gave me the job.
Oh, darling, you're a genius.
But maybe not in television, Mother.
Well, it's part of your job to protect your turf.
You know, somehow I knew you'd approve.
I am so proud of you. You really are a force to be reckoned with.
So is Vlad the Impaler.
You have a fabulous life, Liza.
Yeah, fabulous. And I hate it. I hate my life, Mother.
Life is just beginning. You're an achiever. You're a rising star in television.
Yeah. And all alone.
You won't be alone forever.
Yeah. Yeah, I will.
No, you won't. You've got a wonderful job. Try working in real estate. That
Mother, what do I have to come home to? Does anybody ask about my day? You chop the onions. I'll baste the chicken. What would you like to do tonight? Does that ring a bell? It doesn't ring a bell with me.
Well, basting chicken could become boring also,
So
darling.
does turning out television, Mother. What do I have to come home to? I come back here. What a thrill. After a grueling day to come back to this ugly rug, dialing out for dinner, designer nightgowns that nobody sees.
Liza, just because Tad Martin...
Oh, this isn't about Tad. This is about me. Do you have any idea what my life has been?
No, I don't, because you never take the time to tell me.
I'll tell you right now. See this is me. Liza Colby in a capsule version. Take one, Mother. No, take 20. Take them all.
Liza, what is this?
That's me. That's my resume. That and this loft. It's all I've got.
Liza, I think you need a vacation. Why don't we just go away somewhere together?
I think I'd rather throw myself under a moving train.
Then why don't you go away with some friend?
I don't have a friend.
Surely there are some friends back in Connecticut.
There is no Connecticut. There isn't a friend in Connecticut. There isn't a friend at Dallas. And there isn't a friend in D.C. If you look in my book, all I have are business associates. Blood-sucking parasites that would do nothing but milk you. If I didn't milk them first. Not for nothing did I rise to the top, Mother.
Okay, well, women friends can be tedious anyway, darling. What about an old boyfriend?
Lover?
Right. You must have had plenty of those.
I had plenty of those. I am a beacon for non-viable men. If there was some crazy screwed-up guy hiding behind a plant, boy, he was for me. If a reasonable one got in, well, the auto-eject button just went off. Only once. Only once. And boy, was that a mistake.
Liza, it's not too late for you.
Yes. It's too late for me. I will never have what Dixie has.
But why would you want what Dixie has? I mean, dirty pots and pans and little whining children?
Mama, that was the life that you wanted for me.
Well, I don't know what I was talking about. I mean, there's much more to life than just...
I would have killed for the life that you threw away. I would have killed for that life. I would kill for Dixie's drab routine. And I will never, ever get it.
So you're too young to give up.
I'm not young. That's the mistake that people make when they look at me. What they see is one thing when the truth is, it's really something else.
Oh, darling, in terms
Young
of
is wishing
years,
on stars and thinking it can happen.
it can happen.
It's thinking that spring is something other than sweeps, that there's somebody out there who's waited their whole life for somebody like you.
There is, Liza.
No. Mother, please. There's not. It's over. I don't believe in dreams anymore. I don't believe in illusions, thanks to you.
Thanks to me?
Where do little girls learn about love and marriage?
Oh, darling, from their parents, of course.
Mother, you are my role model. You crushed my dreams. You broke my heart.
Liza, that's a terrible thing to say.
Well, Mother, you should try living it from my end.
We all make mistakes. It's part of growing up.
And I've grown up. I'm as old as you. Underneath this face is a tired old crone with a whiskey voice and an iron core.
Alcohol doesn't agree with you, Liza. You cannot know how cruel you're being right at this moment.
Oh, I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you bought another set. You never weighed yourself down with cumbersome feelings when I was growing up.
I always have loved you, Liza. And I love you right now. In spite of your vicious attack.
I love somebody, and I accepted that life wasn't perfect. But Dad was perfect for me. And I trusted him.
Darling, he broke your heart. Now, the best revenge is just to love again and forget about all this.
Forget about it.
Yes, just put it in the past.
Well, I think I could. If he'd slept with a drum majorette or a cheerleader or my best friend, but he cheated on me with you.
Liza, I didn't know how much he meant to you.
He was my first love. He wasn't a fling.
Dad led me to believe that he cared for me.
Mom, what did did I expect from you? What, loyalty? Oh, God, I'm pathetic. I want from my own mother what I can't even get from a man.
Liza, Tad was a cad then, and Tad is a cad now. Do you hear me?
You never knew him, Mama. You never did.
Oh, Liza.
I don't know why I expected that he'd love me. He never loved me. And then I dusted off my heart and I gave it back to him. It was really pathetic. Shh.
Just rest now, darling. Just rest. Okay? Mother's gonna handle everything, all right? Better late than never.